Welcome to Planet Subaru, one of the largest Subaru showrooms in the world, and the first powered entirely by the sun. Today we're filming from our top secret undisclosed location in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And we have for you a representative current generation Outback. This happens to be a 2022 Outback Wilderness in Glacier Blue, and it fits really nicely in with the mountain decor around it. You can see this car gets used for the purposes for which it was originally intended. It's dirty inside and out. I've brought it out here as an example of the current generation Outback. So that would be from 2020, and it's going to run all the way through 2024. So the features I'm going to be describing today will be available on some of the models, not all of the models, because some of these things I'm showing you vary by trim level, but they will be represented on this generation of Outback. We selected this list of 5 lesser known features of the car based on comments we get in the showroom from even longtime Outback owners who don't know their cars can do these things. So let's jump in and start with number 5, the hands-free tailgate. So with the key fob in your pocket, even with the car locked, all you have to do is put your hand next to the Subaru badge and it will open up the tailgate for you. Once it's open, of course, you just push that to close it. If for some reason this isn't working for you in your car, there are 3 reasons why. Number 1, base models are not going to have this feature. Number 2, the key fob has to be in your pocket or nearby. So if you do it, you just walk up to the car without your key fob, it won't do it. And the third thing is there's a little button that locks out the function right down here. You can see that automatic hands-free tailgate off button. And it's gray right now, which means the system is enabled. But if you push that button, which is easy enough to do by accident when you're just trying to operate the tailgate from the button there, then you unintentionally lock it out and then it won't work anymore. Number 4, I'm going to show you how to release the fold down rear seats from the cargo area. You'll notice there are some handles right here, and when you pull, it just uses gravity to release the rear seat. Same one on the other side. And of course you also have some hooks here on each side if you want to attach some kind of cargo net or other device. You can also release the rear seat from the rear door by pushing that button right there. And number 3, if you'd like to go off-road, press car info and it'll take you to this driving statistics option. What's really neat here is it'll tell you the roll angle. So currently at 4 degrees, we're leaning just a little to the left on this hill parked on, and we're also facing downhill 8 degrees according to the monitor here. Just so you know, 90 degrees would be straight up or straight down. This isn't 360. It's based on a scale from 0 to 90 degrees. And also, while you're driving, I'm stopped now, but you'll see once we start moving, the wheels will tell you what's going on at each corner of the car. Number 2, I'm going to show you something that you may or may not have noticed on your own with both visors, driver and passenger. Obviously, they do the normal thing you'd expect a visor to do, but in case you're getting blinded by that little open bit of sun there that was coming through from that side of the car, there's slides. It's pretty neat. And number 1, I'm going to show you how to improve the sound quality in your Outback. If you already have a limited or a touring model, they come standard with Harman Kardon audio, which sounds great no matter how you adjust the settings. The other models, though, which include Base, Premium, Onyx, and Wilderness, they have a decent sound system, but changing the settings will make it sound a little closer to the Harman Kardon audio you get in those more expensive trims. So first, let's go to Settings. We'll choose Audio. The first thing we're going to change is Sound Restore, and what that does is it helps correct for the loss of data that occurs in digital compression of audio files. So that will warm up the tone a little bit. Next, we're going to go to Virtual Bass. Default setting is off. I like it at mid or high. Just gives the sound a little more punch. And we'll go back now to Dynamic Beat Enhancer. Same thing, default is off. Mid or high will give you a warmer tone, just a fuller sound. And then of course, if you want to do the conventional adjustments on bass, mid, and treble, you can do those here. Although I just leave those exactly where they are because I've adjusted so many other settings to get the sound I want. Obviously, we've just scratched the surface here. We have so much more to show you at Planet Subaru in Hanover, Massachusetts. Or you can find us on the web at planetsubaru.com, where you'll find tons more videos, product comparisons where we compare Subaru vehicles to each other into the competition. Lots of pictures, detail, analysis, pricing. Look forward to seeing you again.